let's talk sprocket change. It's obviously what this video is about. My first impressions. I changed the 17-tooth OEM front sprocket to a 16-tooth front sprocket. The best way for me to describe it, I mean, obviously it has more torque. That's sort of the simple way of saying it. So it definitely has more torque. It's noticeable. It's not a crazy change with the 16 tooth, but it is noticeable. So the long answer is, you feel like you get more out of each gear, if that makes sense. Those of you who have driven XRs know that you know, there's a certain spot in the gearing it just feels like it loses all power. Well, I will say that it seems like that you get more out of each gear, which, I mean, obviously that's the torque. So the question a lot of people have is, do you lose top end speed? So the short answer is yes. I mean, I haven't tested this thing too much, but from what I can see, yes. Roughly, if I had to guess, 2 miles an hour on the top end, maybe even up to 3 miles an hour on the top end. Is this for you? Well, I guess every individual will have to answer that question for themselves. I mean, most of my riding is on 55 mile an hour roads or less. I can get to 55 and a little over. I won't have much throttle, if any throttle left at all. I also do a significant amount of off-road riding. That's where I wanted the torque. So it sucks losing the top end. I know when you're going through those gears, even on pavement, it feels so much nicer. So there's that aspect of it too. I would say if you spend most of your time on roads 55 and under, and do some trail riding, or even if you don't do trail riding but you spend most of your time on roads that are lower speeds, I would say it's probably worth it. If you spend time on roads that are 55 and above and you don't do any trail riding, then, you know, maybe it's not for you. So that's really all I have to say about this. This is just a first impression because, again, I just put this on and I just came out here to fill it out, make sure everything ran right, and also just to see how it did. So I'm not gonna lie, I love going through the gears. I mean, it's just so much, it just pulls. Again, it's not a crazy amount, but it's definitely noticeable. I could only imagine the 15 tooth. I mean, if I spent, you know, 80% of my time off-road and didn't spend much time on pavement at all, I would probably go with a 15 tooth, because I would imagine that thing pulls like crazy. So going through the gears is nice, and then when you hit that top end, well, that kind of sucks. But anyway, it is what it is. It's a give and take.